Classification Society has recently established one of its main important subsidiaries this year, which is Tasnif Maritime. Today, we're proudly interviewing Mr. Wade Tamimi in order to talk to us about Emirates Tasnif Maritime and its main operations in the UAE. Welcome, Mr. Wade, to Marasi News TV, and we would like to know more about Tasnif Maritime and its main operations in the UAE.
Yes, Tasnif Maritime is a subsidiary of Tasnif Group. Tasnif Group started in 2012, and it was decided to have three different subsidiaries to be more specialized and to enable more expansion. The three subsidiaries started with Tasnif Maritime. We have Tasnif Asset Insurance, Asset Integrity, and we have Tasnif Business Assurance. Tasnif Maritime specialized in providing classification and certification activities to the maritime industry, mainly the commercial ships and also naval ships. Today, we have classed so far almost 120 ships, and we have provided GC certification to more than 1,200 vessels, and in addition to the full fleet of UAE Navy.
Okay. And this year, Tasnif Maritime is actually participating in the Seatrade offshore marine work watch for the first time. What are the main services that you're showcasing this year?
We are trying to convince all the main ship owners that we can provide a competitive service in terms of ships classification and certification. This is the main business stream we are looking for. In addition, we can provide a variety range of advisory services and also training courses for the ship's crew and also for the people who are interested in understanding the shipbuilding industry and how classifications should actually work.
You have just mentioned that Tasnif Maritime is providing competitive services. So please tell me, how can Tasnif Maritime is working hard in order to stand out in the market?
We have, I can say, one-stop shop for the ship owners. We have the full classification activities taking place in one office, which is in Abu Dhabi. It started from a plan approval activity to the survey activity to the sea trial attendance and certification activities. We have the full team in one place. So the customer, whenever he wants to discuss some requirement and some technical clarifications, we can bring him in office and the full team can sit with him easily. So accessibility is much easier. That's number one. Number two, we try to add a lot of services, I would say added value services for the customer, like training free of charge, advisory services free of charge, and most important also, our price is really competitive in the market. And this is something that most of the ship owners looking, especially in this recession time, they're looking at saving money, and with Tasnif definitely will be saving their cost.
Now we can see that Tasnif Maritime is coming to fill the gap in the industry.
Of course, we are the first Arab classification society, and we understand the local requirement very well. We've been sensing this feeling from different local owners. When they see surveyors from Arab countries coming on board and discussing the matters in their language, the language they understand, they feel more comfortable. And we got getting more customers from these Arab kind of customers by just having the first services and first interaction they have with us.
Tasnif Maritime in such a challenging market and very critical time. So to what extent you are preparing to overcome these challenges?
We know about these challenges since we started. The challenges not only tied up to the recession period we have, but to the competitive scenario we have in UAE. UAE is open market. They have all societies, almost here, all the ex-members here and other society members are also working in UAE. And we try to overcome this challenge by providing really quality services and also good prices to the customer.
Finally, a word to the maritime industry.
We did win a lot of awards. We are even shortlisted to several awards for this year. And we are proud to be participating in almost every award we are having in UAE.
So, you're from Ocean Alpha Company. Would you please tell us more about your services and what you're showcasing today in Seatrade?
Okay, I'm from Ocean Alpha Company. My company is from China, and our company is a USV supplier. We have something like 20 platform, and this platform can be used to protect your life, environment, and people's life, and save people. And it can be used for example, it can use for the water monitoring and sampling, and it can use for the hydrographic survey. It can also use for the security and defense. For example, from June, August, the government banned fishing, right? We have the U.S. Even the government banned fishing, but still, so many fish boat still going out to fishing. Something like 10,000 of the fish still go fishing. The water policemen do day and night to stop it, but it's a huge job. With our USV, our USV can monitoring the coastline and the fishing area day and night, and record the vensor's name, and record the criminal information. And this is good for the law enforcement. That's it. Okay.
And how many projects do you have in the UAE?
Project. We have a few projects in USV. Some for the Environment Protection Department, because they use our boat to monitoring the water, and also the quality of the water is useful for the surface water and also the drinking water. And also we have some relationship with the agent here. With their help, we can set up some important relationship with the government. Maybe in the future we will have plenty of the petrol ship around many ports and many areas in UAE.
Now I'm going to interview the Business Development Manager of Aston Marine in order to tell us more about the status of the maritime market in the UAE and the main projects. Welcome to Marasi News TV.
Thank you.
So it seems the market in the UAE is recovering, and a lot of companies are actually doing partnerships and business. So please tell us more about your expansion plan this year.
We've been excited by our new offshore crew transfer vessels. Up to 150 passengers at 30 knots. We see this really going at the helicopter industry, and also supporting the transfer of materials. So one vessel is able to transfer a large number of crew very safely to work in a very efficient fashion, and also have the capacity to take cargo at the same journey. So for a multi-stop function, it replaces the helicopters and also the crew transfer vessel functions.
Can you have an overview about your most important services that you're delivering to the MENA region?
I think this is the most important one in the background. This is a 70-metre DP2 catamaran. It's featured with the walk-to-work system. It's incredibly safe and fast. Currently on operations up in Baku. We think this is a great product, and we see a lot of interest from this in the region.